Hi there YouTube, it's Matt the Handi Helper. Today I'm restringing a backyard clothesline. This can be a particularly frustrating task, so I had to think for myself personally, due to accessibility issues, what the most efficient way to restring one of these clotheslines is so that I can dry my clothing in the backyard and save some money. So I've purchased a plastic coated steel replacement, a heavy duty one from a local retailer. Put on my gloves here and I'm going to use a 3-in-1 lubricating oil. Coat your hands generously. Now, whenever you're going to squeeze yourself into a tight space, you might want to consider lubrication because we're dealing with a plastic coated steel cable. And during the manufacturing process of this particular clothesline, as they punched holes through each of the bars from which the lines are strung, they left little flaps or tabs of the galvanized material pushed in. That actually creates some sharp edges on the inside of the tube, and it could quickly wear away the plastic sheathing on the steel cable. Hence the reason for some of the lubrication. Anyways, I'm gonna hobble over to my clothesline and just give you a real quick quick demonstration of my methodology, and you can let me know what you think. Here we go. Well oiled. So I've got my cable bundle here. I'll feed the end of the line through. I struggle. Maybe I should actually look where I'm going. Oh yeah, they don't normally take me that long. So, I've also placed a plastic children's pool off the edge of the deck to catch the line as I spool it through. Alternatively, once you've started to feed through, got some line free from your spool, find the most comfortable position for you, wherever you have to stand, I guess, to get the most efficient pull through. Sorry, and as I was saying, alternatively, if you don't want to just drop your cable onto the ground into a mess of a heap, you can spool it for yourself like this, which makes the next round a little bit easier. So here we go. I'll just show you a little bit how quickly it goes, and yeah, let me know if you've got a better way. By the way, I started with 200 feet of cable. Get some line free here. Now just back to it. Pull, spool, pull, spool, pull, spool. Always making sure to keep enough lubrication on your hands to keep this process going smoothly. Pull, spool, pull, spool, pull, spool, pull, spool, pull. I know it seems like a time waster, but wrapping it neatly really helps. Take a break to free up some line from my previous spool. also going to re-rub my hands to kind of recoat some of the oil around. Okay, looks like I gotta set down my spool and correct a small issue here. Okay, set down the spool. Luckily they're all nicely lubricated, so they're easy to untangle. Anyways, I'm not going to pick up the spool again, but I'm going to continue neatly dropping it onto the spool pile. Come on, you. Well-laid plans, am I right? There we go. Okay, I can hear it starting to catch and scratch a little bit more now as I near the end of this this spooling. So I definitely need more oil on my gloves for the next round. I mean, keep in mind the cable's now pre-oiled, but it disappears pretty quickly on those sharp edges on the inside. So in any case, there is one of, I don't know, 60 holes that I have to do. Don't know how long that took me, but I have what some might call a neat roll or spool of line ready to feed through the next hole. But I'm gonna do that later. So if you thought that was a good idea, let me know. If you thought it was a bad idea, definitely let me know. And this is Matt, the Handi Helper, signing off for now. I'll see you next time. Thanks, YouTube.